dignitaries on the stage, obviously, and my friends. At the outset, a big salute to Sri Raghavan who is completing 99 years tomorrow. We hope that he will lead us much more years in the rational path. I'll be reading out my paper because of the paucity of time. The title of my topic is, or my talk is, Intentional Spreading of Pseudosciences in India. After Bharatiya Janata Party BJP assumed the power at the center for the first time in 2014, or May 2014, a serious situation has emerged in our country. It is nothing but the glorification of ancient Indian writings and Quranic fantasies and intentional spreading of pseudosciences and superstitions in the social fabric. It's done by ministers, other political leaders, pseudoscientists, of course there are pseudoscientists also in that gang, and some spiritual Hindu gurus. We all know that modern science and technology pave the way for all-round development and progress of humankind in today's world. The scientific thinking prevailed throughout the human history from time immemorial. It attained a definite form, systemization, and unprecedented urge or surge only after the Renaissance in Europe, as we know about it. Unfortunately, no such scientific enlightenment happened in India or our country. Though the ancient India had its own contributions to the science and technology, particularly in metallurgy, mathematics, etc., Vedic culture and the writings were always projected as India's greatest contribution to the world. Frankly speaking, Vedas and other Brahminical literature does not contain any scientific information at all. Contrary to the general belief, they contain mostly superstitions entwined with the fallacious spiritual thought. Indian Constitution very clearly states that it shall be the duty of every citizen of the country, also all of us may know that, to develop scientific temper, humanism and faith of inquiry and reform accordingly. Though this population is at large still submerged in superstitions, there was no intentional attempt to spread these by governments or government machinery until 2014. But this trend has changed now. Ministers and politicians of the ruling party, even now also, and their coterie have started making unscientific and blunderous statements so as to sectorize people in communal lines. It's strongly doubted that these occurrences are not only due to ignorance, but also for intentionally spreading their ideology so as to polarize the mass public in religious lines and thereby encash upon their emotional and racial mindset. There are ways of spreading, I'm just skipping it because of positive time. The Prime Minister himself, Mr. Narendra Modi, spearheaded this movement in inverted commas of spreading pseudoscience and superstition. While inaugurating Reliance Foundation Hospital in Mumbai on 25th October 2014, as soon as assuming power, he claimed that plastic surgery existed in ancient India. He cited Ganesha's head, fictional head on the human body, as an example, which is a very false claim. Though old Egyptian documents and our own Sushruta Samhita give some description, very crude descriptions about plastic surgery, the method described are crude and does not come anywhere near the present medical science and technology. Other bogus claims made by Prime Minister are the existence of cloning, in vitro fertilization and genetic technology in ancient India. As per him, Kauravas were born through the first two technologies and the Karna's birth was by third one, that is genetic technology. These statements were all sheer nonsense and comparison to modern medical technology. Plastic surgery basically involves the restoration and reconstruction of human organs, nothing called repeating over etc. That's a really bogus claim. Cloning primarily to produce genetically identical species, not to have different 101 sons or the 100 sons and one daughter like that. As described in Mahabharata, are not, they are not identical. The scholars are not identical, we know very well. They are very, very different in behavior, character, and all these things actually. Again, in vitro fertilization, we know that actually. In vitro fertilization is advanced technology or technique by which the fertilization of sperm and egg is made in test tube, that's in glass, that is in vitro, in vitro with glass. Test tube and deposited back into the womb. The fertilization only takes place in the test tube. They should deposit back into mother's womb for continuous growth. Mahabharata story is very different. I want to narrate it, you people will be knowing about it. Mahabharata contrast gives a different story. Prime Minister's statement that Karna's birth is to genetic engineering shows that it's total ignorance. Genetic engineering is to modify DNA. Actually, there was no knowledge of DNA. Anything. Recently, in 1964 only we got knowledge of DNA. So he claims is utter false. Is to get improved qualities of and properties of the product. Now, very important is that there's an Indian science congress, I'll tell you about it. Let us now examine some of the blatant pseudo-scientific statements and claims made by ministers and pseudo-scientists in the premier scientific conference as Indian Science Congress. Indian Science, all of us know about it. Incidentally, Indian Science Congress is organized every year by Indian Science Organization based at Calcutta. It has been got a special privilege that after independence, all this conference or annual conference is always inaugurated by the Prime Minister of India, the Prime Minister. More than 1,000 delegates attend this mega event, which is considered to be, and which is really the biggest scientific conference or congress in the world. Now, the first science congress, that is 102 after BJP government came to power in 2014. This was the first congress after the present ruling party came to power in May 2014. For the first time, they introduced a special session, deliberately introduced a new one, that title is that as a special session, Ancient Science to Sanskrit, intentionally to incorporate pseudo-scientific papers by people of doubtful credibility, no credibility at all. That's really speaking. Prime Minister who inaugurated the conference made a very false and improper statement, commented, modern science is beginning in front of astrology. Till the astrology is very high and modern science is much, is a beginning in front of that. He does not know that astrology has been blacklisted as a pseudo-science by modern science. It's not a science at all. Is it ignorance or contempt of modern science or purposeful glorification of ancient Indian origins? We don't know. Incidentally, he may be also thinking that astrology is purely Indian. It's not. Certainly, astrology is not Indian. It has this Babylonian, this originated Babylonian. This Babylonian product has to travel all the way through Egypt, then to Greece, and finally to India. Of course, we don't forget that Brahmagupta and Varahamena has added to this node of science. Some contribution is about this field. Just after that, Assembly Minister, Science and Technology Minister, at that time was Dr. P Raghavan by his profession, fired a salvo stating that Pythagoras theorem, all we know about Pythagoras theorem, and algebra, great algebra, one big branch of mathematics, are from Vedas. It's clearly that it's from Vedas. And hence they are Indian. Egypt may not any claim on Pythagoras theorem. That's what he is telling us. Through this statement, he bulldozed Platons, two great scientists, Pythagoras of Greece and Muhammad al-Khwarizmi of Arabia. While Pythagoras has been acclaimed as the originator of that famous theorem of Pythagoras theorem, Khwarizmi is being considered the father of algebra. In fact, algebra, the name got from his very famous book of Al-Jabr. From that name, that Arabian name, the word algebra has come in English. Dr. Vardhan also added that Greece cannot make any claim for Pythagoras theorem. This is our bluntest, our ministers are number of science papers were present there. I just summarized that. A paper claimed that autopsies were carried out in India. Autopsy, dissection of the body to know what is the cause of that man. Actually, it is done 4,000 years back, not in BC 2000 years also. We don't know how it has been done. Anyway. Actually, real recorded autopsy first autopsy in the world was done in America in 1662, and it was done in India in 1693 by a British doctor. Recorded autopsy. Another paper came that Agastya Samhita of Agastya Samhita, which other types have been written in 4000 BC, that's a first stage, that explains about battery, about electric battery, including all zinc and all these things. But we did not see any Indian battery at all for the last 6,000 years. 4,000 BC and 6,000 years. The real battery, in fact, in modern science, the real battery was invented by Alexander Volta in the 1800s, just 200 years back. And to all of the great scientists, Volta, he gave that unit of electricity volts in his order. In another paper, there's that sage people are, there's a Garbhomanisham telling about the growth of fetus or embryo or fetus in the human womb, which has been claimed to be written in BC 1400, 3,400 years back, and has modern medical knowledge. That is a great, great thing about it. That the author told us all modern medical knowledge. But very interesting that Garbhomanisham tells that 7th month Atma enters into the fetus body, and 8th month onward it chants Om. Such funny things are written in that Upanishad that it has been presented to the great scientific achievement by India. In the paper on advanced surgery, again, Psuedo Samhita, the author claimed that plastic surgery and reconstruction surgeries were carried out in ancient India. After there was some mention about it, very true. It was claimed that Rigveda mentions about cesarean operation and cataract surgery. I have read complete Rigveda of most and nothing is about anything like that. And there is no sloka about any scientific aspect. And most controversial paper in that was about ancient Indian aviation technology. The author told that Boda said that 7,000 years back India has got planes which will go to other planets like Venus or maybe other Uranus, etc. Other constellations. Anyway, I don't want to go to the other things. When you wonder, yesterday book is written, Vaimandya Santa is written 7,000 years back. Sanskrit is only 4,000 years old. So which language it is written? It's all funny thing. Another science conference in 103rd, the second one during this regime. And blow of shank. Shank is nothing but what is a conch. The author, the presenter told that if blowing a shank can have a remedy for removing the illness of both mind and body. Another one is that Lord Shiva, we claim that he is the greatest environment, the cleanest, greenest environment in the world, saying that sitting in Kailas he sends pure water to Ganges and Ganga, and that way it cleans the world. Ganges doesn't clean anything. Even doesn't clean the Ganges, the waters of that actually, and how it can clean the world. Okay, this is how it's telling. Paper in yoga and youthfulness tell that sitting on leopard skin and you do yoga, you won't get old age. You have perpetual youthfulness. So yoga skills are presenting as scientists, supposed to be scientists. And another third one, 104th, is in Tirupati, very much in Tirupati, Sri Venkateswara University. Minister of State for Higher Education in Cabinet Minister, Satyapal Singh claimed or he told, he told us strongly argued that Darwin's theory should be removed from all curricula of in India, whether it's school or college, etc. He's telling that, why? What was the reason he's saying that? Because no one ever saw an egg turning to a human being. Moreover, our ancestors or skills doesn't mention about this. Poor guy, he doesn't know what is theory of evolution. I don't want to go for the details. I think most of you know about it. And 105th, next one, 4th Science Congress, it was held in Manipur, University of Imphal, of course, not this. In the inaugural session of the conference, Dr. Harshvardhan comes again, he was the Minister of Science and Technology, even at that time also. He told that Stephen Hawking, the famous physicist who died recently around 2 years back, Stephen Hawking has told that more advanced equation or theorem than Einstein, the famous E is equal to square, connecting mass and energy. Is available in Vedas. Again, I think there is an obsession with the Vedas with all these people. But this minister, when the reporters asked after the conference or after the talk, he didn't know in which Veda, he didn't tell which is Veda and which theory, which Veda it is written and who told, to whom it is told. And reciprocally told that you go and search Vedas. I mean, that is an ideal idea of a Veda who can tell everything. And 106th in the law, that 5-year term, 106th, that was done in first time in a private university, lovely private university in Jalandhar, Punjab. In the Children's and Women's and Congress, Children's and apart from the main and Congress, Children's and Congress, Dr. P Raghavan Rao, Vice Chancellor of Andhra University, he made so many books. He made many mind-boggling, earth-shattering statements, blunder statements. I will summarize. I am not going to explain all these things. Aspirin Kauravas are all test tube babies because as per that Mahabharata, Vyasa put in earth and was in the X. I will tell about this. Main director told stem cell research is in my body. Stem cell technology was in there, and he also presented stem cell technology. He was a vice chancellor of Andhra University, Dr. Nageswaram. And stem cell technology was in India thousands of years back. Ram's Astra, that means arrow, were all guided missiles. Great inventions or discoveries by Nageswaram. I think he got a doctorate also. Ravana had 24 kinds of airplanes, different types, including modern warplanes. And according to ancient Sri Lanka had got very modern airport, modern than the present ones. Maybe comparing to French or German or London or maybe the US airports. I don't know. He didn't explain it. And he made a beautiful advice to the foreign people, not to Indians. In India they are doing that. You know what is the advice? Is that he advised the world that means when you are, before going for a purchase of advanced defense equipment, please read Indian Puranas. This is the advice to the world, where maybe French or maybe German or American or Italian people, the advice, or the whole world. Please read Indian Puranas to get ideas to get the modern defense equipment before purchase. In the same session, there was an extraordinary pseudoscientist named Dr. Kannan J. Krishnan, presented a bogus theory. He presented so many bogus theories. I just summarize that. He told that rotation of stars and planets just like our solar system and our solar system. As per in the space is more denser, space 70 mostly. Sun and planets are rotating because the pressure of the empty space. Peculiar theory. Celestial objects rotate due to the pressure created by this space, empty space. By its density, only these things are moving. So Einstein is flattened there. And as per him, theories put forth by Stephen on black hole, Newton on law of universal gravitation, and Einstein on general theory connects gravitation to this one weight as a gravitational density. That's exactly how all these suns and planets are moving, exactly how exactly it's moving in a particular orbit. That's the theory about it actually. These are all wrong. He told all these people, Einstein, Newton, Hawking, they are wrong. And only Krishnan is right. I don't know. And he told the Higgs boson that is considered to be ultimate particle which will be mass to all these subatomic particles around 17. You will need to know the things actually. And he told that the Higgs boson particle are also not the ultimate particle. I mean, you can do his own research, but he cannot make until it is proven. And he made a very, very passionate request. this gravitational wave should be theory that's postulated by Einstein and is proven now by LIGO in 2007 after almost 102 years it has been proved now, gravitational wave theory. He told that gravitational wave theory should be given the name of body waves and gravitational lensing is a critical universal or certain constellation will act as lenses, just like our lens in our the eye, so that we can see that light from the other distant constellations. Gravitational lensing should be given the name of Harshavardhan. Beautiful. I think this guy will get a ministerial birth immediately. Many scientists of the repute of the standing in the country in lighter shade comment that ruling party is converting Indian Science Congress, the largest scientific conference in India, even world even, is Indian Science Congress is now becoming Indian pseudo-science Kumbh Mela. Kumbh Mela type science is going on in India now. With this purpose. And 117, after the second term of this BJP ministry, 117 was agricultural science just concluded 1 month back. It's in Bangalore. But of course, so far we have come into the pseudo-science papers and completion. And maybe there are world over, there are a lot of protests and disassociation from so many scientists of repute. Even Indian scientists working in the US and other places, and even Indian scientists, they protested that such pseudoscience papers should not be allowed for personnel. So that was the reason that this time there was no reporting. Now, something with the last word I finish it. Leaders of the ruling party, again, I have to tell BJP, and some spiritual gurus of course, they are definitely supporting them, have fabricated a special branch of science now. I think you'll be happy to hear about you heard about it, but it's a special branch coined by BJP and their allies, which now we can take it as a cow science. It's a cow science, or in Sanskrit Gomada Shastra. I'll tell you some of the theories and laws told by BJP leaders, as well as some of these pseudo gurus, pseudo scientists are coming into the picture. Anyway, I just read out, I'm not explaining that. Swami Udit Chaitanya, unfortunately he is in Kerala, or the central part of Kerala. The horns of the cow only. There are so many animals having horns, but it does only cow, because they are obsessed with cows. Horns of cow can absorb radioactive rays. It doesn't know which radioactive rays, because there are two types of ionized rays as well as non-ionized rays. And you mention that. You may not go to that science. And it can neutralize it. It cannot neutralize. Horns are only is organic material. No organic material can neutralize any radioactive rays. Cow dung contains another blunder. Cow dung contains plutonium. Plutonium is a byproduct of uranium fission in nuclear reactor. And world over is very difficult to know how to contain or how to stop the radio. You can only stop it. Radioactivity. People are thinking in many ways. And now the gentleman tells that the cow dung contains plutonium. If cow dung contains plutonium, all cows in the world, respectively India or away, they will have very serious cancer and they all will die. The cow species will be disappeared from the earth. So some foolish people are there always. Trivendra Singh Rawat, Chief Minister of Uttarakhand, you state, if you massage the cow, your breathing problems will be cured. People who live near the cow or cow shed won't have tuberculosis. Great discoveries. Pragya Singh Thakur, the controversial MP from Bhopal, she tells, if you massage the cow, your blood pressure, I have a blood pressure, I'm taking that. I'm going to Bhopal now. I allow her to massage the cow. Your blood pressure will come down. Vasudev Devanani, former Rajasthan Education Minister, now is a Congress Minister. The cow is the only animal that not only inhales but but also exhale oxygen. In the living or any living organism which inhales and exhales air, hardly 20% is the water oxygen contained. If 100 grams oxygen in 100 ml is there, only 20 grams will be absorbed by the lung and 80 grams is going out. So that is the case. So Devanani cannot tell you about cows with respect to all living organisms. Ashwini Choube, Union Minister of State for Health and Family Welfare, is right for Health and Family Welfare. Cow urine can cure cancer. I don't know how many days here for. Cow urine is now used for protein. Oh, he has started the research station and the medical factory also. Urine is now used for preparing various medicines, including the diabetes and cancer. Chandrabal Begad MP from Gujarat. Cow dung and urine can cure cancer. Ranjit Bahadur Srivastava, BJP leader from UP. Cow, very, it's not critical in science. Cow is Hindu. Hence, when a cow dies, it should not be buried like Christians and Muslims do. Instead, should be cremated. It should be burned. Again, one more very, very hilarious comment on cows are equal to Hindu girls. Hence, cows in the house of a Muslim should be taken back. These are the statements for this gentleman, Bahadur Srivastava. Dilip Ghosh statement as state president of West Bengal BJP, I think you might have read in the newspaper. Special characteristic of Indian cow milk is that it has a gold in it. But it will take another 2 Indian cow has got milk and gold in that. Milk has got gold. Hump of the Indian cow has a blood vessel which can produce gold as sunrise catches hump. That hump. That is the reason why milk of the Asian cow is little yellow. Little yellow because already little yellow. It contains beta carotene. That contains a lot of vitamin A. Beta carotene got its name because the color of carrot. Carrot covers little bit. Okay. That is scientific aspect of it. Basava Gowda Patti Yatnal BJP member of Vijayapura, Karnataka. Floods occurred in Kerala. This is a curse to Kerala. Floods occurred in Kerala because the slaughter of cows is open. Dilip Kumar Paul as a BJP leader. Cows give more milk if flute is played near the equator. Again, amounts of milk multiply several times if Lord Krishna's tune is played. I am not telling about other things. Indish Kumar, cow should be given Justice Mahesh Chandra Sharma, given as a famous, or gave me a famous High Court judge or Rajasthan High Court, he told about fertilization happening in thick pockets. I am giving that. And also some general science of the Narendra Modi himself that rishis, because of Divya Drishti, television invention is because of Divya Drishti. That foreigners got that idea. Rajnath Singh, like of the Heisen understood the principle, he made a very focus wrong claim. Ramesh Singh Pokhrial is astrology is above modern science. Bogus claim, lacks knowledge. Ajay got, but pregnant women can avoid cesarean operation if they drink water from Ganges. Great claim. One, oxygen levels of water bodies will increase if ducks swim on the water. That's all. Okay. I think I know a lot of things are there. Jaideep Dangar, governor of West Bengal, even governor started telling scientific pseudoscience things. Arjuna's arrows were nuclear power, ancient chariots can fly in air. Subramanian Swami, that great MP, homosexuality is a genetic flaw. It is not a genetic flaw. It is very much in the our theory of evolution. And it is being said, I am concluding my talk. World over, human curiosity have always existed from time immemorial, including in India. We admire our ancient intellectuals with a limited environment who created wealth of knowledge from their times, not our times. But claiming that these are most modern is absurd and ridiculous. Blunder statements by politicians of capital authority and flattering pseudo-scientists show that the intentional effort to establish Vedas and the connection writing contain all advanced scientific information. With this malicious stand, all efforts are done to establish into agenda in the realm of science of the country. It is strongly doubted that spreading of lies and glorification of world fantasies are done intentionally so as to poison young minds and brainwash the authentic ideology. Rationalists and free thinkers have a big role to fight against evil design, so as to designs of the so-called Sanatana Dharmis and guide the public to the rational path. Thank you.
Thank you, Raghavan garu. ఒక శాస్త్రాల గురించి చాలా వివరంగా చెప్పారు. అయితే ఆయన చెప్పిన దాంట్లో అందరూ మా మంత్రులు మినిస్టర్లు వాళ్ళకి సంబంధించిన స్టేట్మెంట్స్ ఉన్నాయి కానీ సామాన్యుడు భావన ఎలా ఉంది, సామాన్యుడి యొక్క స్పందన ఎలా ఉంది అనేది దాన్ని తెలుసుకుంటే నేను థ్యాంక్ యూ సార్.